Ladies and gentlemen, we have Women Are Crashing Out Because Men Aren't Waiting Anymore by T. Red. Let's see what she has to say.
Dating is really hard. It's really hard to get your hopes up about somebody and then have it not work out. I'm not crying over a man. I'm kind of am.
Okay, so the whole purpose of videos like this is to get other people to feel sorry for these women. You know, it's all, poor little me, I can't find anyone to date, the dating market sucks. Now I'm going to come back to this video, but I just want to show you what her dating situation actually looks like.
This is going to be interesting.
2 dates this weekend. 1 today, 1 tomorrow.
Oh.
Rebecca, isn't that kind of quick after your most recent breakup? Is it? I don't know. I don't think so.
So she just had a breakup. She got 2 dates lined up. Okay, for sure. Let's see it. Let's hear it.
Maybe. I might be crashing out ever so slightly.
You remember that tier list I made, y'all? About the rebound being one of the worst things you could be as a man? Or revenge? This might be that.
Today's date is relatively flexible because I didn't know when I would be done at the beach and I still need to go to a gym and shower and get ready. But I know he made us a sushi reservation for tonight, so that's good. And then I don't really know anything about the guy. The person tomorrow, we have interacted a little bit more, also met on this dating app, and also don't know what our plan is. I think
She's on a dating app, so you already know she already got 99 plus matches. But it's hard for shorties to date. I don't understand, right? Maybe it's because they have so many options. It's hard for them to be satisfied with whoever. They don't want to settle. You know what I'm saying? That's one argument that I could use if I'm playing devil's advocate. I could understand that. It's like the paradox of choice. But damn, if I had that, shit. It'd be easy. I'll just go with the best one. Oh, God. Right? If I find someone during the dating series of going on dates with each particular, shorty, and this one is cool, I'm saying, I'm like, all right, fuck the other 80 options. I don't need none of the other ones. I'm Gucci. Right? But now if that one falls through, it's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? But hey, let's continue.
we're gonna walk around a market maybe, or just like do something tomorrow morning.
Right, so she's got 2 guys that she's going on dates with, one after the other, and obviously these 2 don't know about each other. They probably think that this is probably going to go somewhere, but they don't know that she's only going to be seeing them probably once and then use them for her dates and move on.
That's about it.
Also playing it by ear because while I'm usually a little bit more type A, my brain is mush recently. And I don't want to think. I just want to be along for the ride. So I am handing over the responsibility of planning to these men.
So she's not being involved mentally in these relationships, these dates. This is a recipe for disaster. This is a recipe for disaster for the men that's on this date, that's going on dates with her. She is checked out, and the breakup is spilling over to the dates that she's going on with these men. She literally just said she's mentally checked out. That is not fair to the men that you're going on dates on. That's tough. Tough!
We'll see what happens. I'll keep you posted.
Yeah, so a lot of women, they just go on these dates, lackadaisical, not really caring what's going to happen. And meanwhile, like the guy that's taking her out for sushi sounds like he's probably trying to get into a serious relationship. And he's probably never going to hear from her again after this date. Same with the guy that's taking her.
Am I bugging or something about this video is giving me AI? Am I bugging, y'all? I don't know. Am I bugging? Huh. It's getting real dystopian out here, y'all.
To the markets. I mean, he's probably never going to hear about her after that. So now we know she has a lot of options. Let's get back to the crying video.
I'm not crying over a man. I'm kind of am. But
I hate when women say that. Some women say this, right? When I say women, I don't mean all women, because some of y'all be coming in the comments and just be having this thing that I'm generalizing everybody, right? I'm not doing that. So I don't like this statement, oh, you're crying over a man, because it's like, bro, it's okay to have some emotions towards someone you had large feelings for. There's nothing wrong with that. Stop saying it as if like we're the worst creatures on the planet. Oh, I would never cry over a man. What the fuck? If a shorty cross me bad, oh yeah, I'm gonna let a tear come out. But it's all good. I'm gonna wipe it off and keep moving forward. I'm not afraid to admit that. Yeah, she I ain't gonna lie. That shit happened this year. Word to bro. Some goofy shit happened. And I shed a tear too. Right in front of the shorty. Niggas gonna be like, this nigga's a simp. Nah. I was just in total disbelief what was happening right in front of me. I could not believe this, John. You ever try to talk to a shorty and it's like you can't do shit? It's like talking to a brick wall, so you just like get so heated that a tear comes down, bro. And this shit, I was so heated because I'm like, yo, she's not listening to me. Had to let it go. And she called my shit crocodile tears. How the fuck? Bitch, I'm trying to talk to you. You're not hearing me. I'm trying to make this work. You're not hearing me. So I'm like, you know what? After that day, I was done with her. Oh, bro, you will never catch me doing some shit, no shit like that. Never. Well, I can't say never because I just did it. But you get my point. If you get me to that point, yeah, it's clip. It's over. On bro.
I also haven't eaten, so I'm emotional. But this is just gonna be a really vulnerable post, I guess. I'm trying really hard to put myself out there. I am putting myself out there. But I feel like I don't find a lot of people that I'm interested in or that I'm attracted to or that...
There's no way. If you're on these apps, you have a plethora of options that you're into. You can literally handpick what you want from the inventory. There's no way, bro. I'm not jacking this. There's no way.
There's that connection in a multitude of ways. And so
see, this is what happens when you have too many options. You know what I'm saying? You disregard the things that are right in front of you. Word to bro.
You finally do find somebody like that and it doesn't work. I don't want to say I'm gutted. That's too strong. I'm actually okay. Despite this, I'm actually okay. But it is disappointing because you get excited. Then you have to rally and you have to put yourself back out there. And Merlin series trying to make me feel better.
Well, there's the cat. The cat lady era is starting on this one. So these women, they just spend years going on multiple dates.
This is definitely AI, but we just gonna keep watching this video.
And so they just think that the supply is endless. They can just go through all these guys without any consequences.
And I just have to remember that I'm not in control and I can only do what I can do.
That's a ball.
But that really sucks. And I feel like I constantly oscillate between seeing, happy single women on here who are going, pick your partner wisely and just wait and just stay single and everything's fine. And I get that and I believe that. But I think about how happy I've been in my partnerships when I've had them and when they were good. And I miss that feeling so badly.
This is what women sell to each other. They think that they can just build up this large roster of men and think they can go through all these men. And by the time they hit 30, they expect Prince Charming to just come by and whisk them away.
That's a fact. If this is AI or not, she's speaking facts. You know what I'm saying? This is facts. I feel like a lot of women pass up good dudes because they're just never satisfied. They can have the dude that checks almost every box, but they want Mr. Perfect. It's impossible. You're not gonna meet somebody that checks off every fucking box. There's no way. You could get close to it, but it's like you could have a dude that does everything right. You hear some of the simp tales, right? I've done some simp shit. You know what I'm saying? You can hear some of the simp tales that's all over the internet of dudes breaking their spine trying to impress these shorties. Not even trying to impress them, trying to keep them, right? Doing all types of gymnastics. And then the shorty will still find a way to say 8 months in, I'm bored. You're not romantic. And it's like, break the man's heart, right? And say something as simple as, I'm bored. No, you just want to be back outside because you miss being single, right? And then the cycle repeats. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Let's continue though. Word up, bro.
They think everything's just going to be all right. It's not going to be all right. Okay, so I have another crash out video from another chick, but let's first look at what her dating situation looks like.
Because it's been a month, we're starting with a brand new batch of suitors. And it gets confusing when I'm going
The batch. Oh man, this roster thing that shorties be doing, bro. It's something. You know what I mean?
on multiple dates with different people and I'm making videos about it because it's hard to keep up. But I've never been the kind of person that's like names them. Like that's just not me. That's, am I gonna finish this bottle? I guess I am. Oh, damn, that's a heavy pour, Jazz. Whew. I've just never been the person who names, like, you know, people are like, oh, I'm going out with Mr. Pumpkin, I'm going out with Mr. Stripes. That's just, it's just, but I recognize that there needs to be a name. So from here on forward, I'm going to just name them a letter. Capiche? Because I have a first date tonight. It's looking like I'm gonna have a first date Tuesday, and then this other guy has been messaging me about a first date. I also have an incredible...
Holy shit. This is incredible. First date today, Monday, Tuesday, 3 in a week. That would be a world record for me. Oh, bro. I wouldn't want to do that either because I would have to pay for each one. That's probably why I haven't done that. I don't know if I'm up for that.
Incredibly busy work week, so I don't know if I'm gonna end up going out with the other two guys. Kind of excited. I love a fresh batch. I love a new start. I didn't even realize it's been a month, so it's exciting to get back out there after this little month break. We're starting with fresh eyes. I don't want to say I have good feelings for this guy tonight because I don't want to set myself up for disappointment, but so far, so good.
Right, so she's got 3 people that she's going to go on dates with, and
It's not gonna
possibly
go
2
nowhere.
more. And obviously they all...
You know why it's not going to go nowhere? You have 3 people. And then you probably going to get some more, right? You got to get some more. You can't fully enjoy each date for what it is because you got, okay, I got 2 more left. I got 1 more left. Then you got to weigh them out. And it's just like, yeah, that's the right thing to do. But it's like you can't, this is why I can't, it's very difficult for me to date multiple people at the same time because it's like, I can't fully invest myself in whoever I'm talking to right now. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's a bad strategy for me as a man. But if I'm talking to one person, I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I low-key want to do this. Fuck this. I low-key want to look at the other date. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't work for someone like me. Maybe I'm just talking out loud. Maybe that's a bad point. I don't know.
don't know about each other. The only way they'll know about each other is if they see her profile and run. Now, I think she is also doing it for content, which makes it worse. She's setting herself up here. She's already got the wine going, so yeah.
So over it. I'm so over going on these dates with these people and you think that they're going to be good and they're not good. So literally, I'm sitting in front of this man. I'm so over it. It's an hour and a half into this date. I'm so over it. He's a mansplainer. He's like, I don't like his...
Oh, mansplainer. If you hear Shorty talk like this, get out of there, bro. If you hear Shorty say any of those terms, mansplaining, any one of those feminism high words, get out of there, gang. Word to bro. This is not good. Let's continue.
energy. I don't like his attitude. I'm like, how the hell do I get out of this date? He's sitting in front of me. He says, it sounds like you need to have a party. I said, and you're right. I take my phone out of my pocket. I'm never on my phone on first dates, but I'm like, I take my phone out. I'm texting all my various group texts. Hey, party. Everyone's like, yeah, done. I'm just texting people in silence in front of this guy. I just did not care at that point. I was so over it. He hesitated to buy my drink. Like, if you don't even want to buy me a drink, then you do not get the graciousness of my conversation the entire night. I'm texting people, you're right. As the phone is in my hand, I'm like, look, while I'm here, I might as well just call my Waymo. So I call my Waymo. I've never done this before. I usually am so patient. By the way, he hadn't finished his drink yet, okay? I ordered 1 cocktail that he was hesitant to pay for.
Okay, so the worst thing this guy did was he didn't buy her a drink, and he took
Oh man, this is crazy.
too long to finish his drink.
I know it's an anomaly nowadays to have to pay for your own stuff as a woman. You know what I'm saying? If you guys are going on dates, usually the dude pays. But man, that's not a like, it's not a problem to have to take out your wallet on the first date. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like it's a social standard now for the man to pay for everything. Like, for the first date and onward. But it's like, damn, bro, I heard nothing wrong in that situation. If anything, you taking out your phone and texting in front of the dude and all that, he was probably hearing some shit. He was like, nah, I'm good. He probably disinterested him. Probably why he hesitated on even getting you to drink to begin with. Word to bro.
Whatever that means. So, usual tactic right there, she humiliates the men when they don't do what she wants them to do.
He ordered like a spiked pink lemonade? Okay, we won't talk about that.
What the fuck? I drink Malibu and pineapple. Fuck. I like sweet shit. I like fruity shit. What the fuck's he talking about? Alright, don't she give me chill out. Alright.
It took him forever to finish that pink lemonade.
So what? I'm taking my time. Not everybody's an alcoholic. Fuck, I'm be like, knock that shit back. They gonna be like, damn, what the fuck? Fuck, he wanna take his time with his drink. What? Well, that ain't got nothing to do. You see what I'm saying? You avoid shorties like this at all costs. Cause what is she talking about, bro? This has nothing to do with anything with a man's character. He's taking his time with his drink. The fuck? This shit probably costs a fucking arm and a leg, so he gonna enjoy that motherfucker. Yo.
I had finished my drink about 45 minutes prior to
That's your problem. Should've slowed down.
him being halfway done with the pink lemonade. I'm like, I'm not waiting for this guy to finish his drink. So
Get yourself another drink.
phone's in my hand because I'm sending group chat invitations to my Halloween party that I just decided right then and there that I was gonna have. I also call my Waymo. And I tell him, hey, by the way, my Waymo's gonna be here in about 6 minutes. He goes, oh, you're leaving? I say, it's 9 o'clock, it's a school night, I gotta get out of here, I have work class in the morning.
It's okay. Brody, listen, if you watching this video, you good. You dodged a major bullet, gang. On bro. I don't like her for you.
He goes, oh, okay, sure, no problem. He gets up, he closes out. By the time he gets back to me, my Waymo's here. I said, hey, my car's here, gotta go. He walks into my car, I give him a hug. I say, thanks so much for the drink that you didn't want to pay for. I didn't.
Yo, she is super petty, bro. That's bad works on the first date. This is what I be talking about, some of the entitlement that some of these women have. It's nasty. It's bad. And it comes through. You don't even have to say it. You can feel that shit. It's like, you just feel that shit. And it's just like, ugh, what the fuck? I don't owe you shit. Word to bro. It's our first time linking. You should be all rainbows and sunshine. First date should be rainbows and sunshine. Not this shit. Yo, and I thought I never seen her. It was about fuck.
Say that. Give him a hug, get in my car. Hopefully I don't hear from this guy again.
So, when he hesitated to buy her a drink, he saw her reaction and probably knew that this was not going to be a good long-term relationship.
Did I not say that? I'm telling you, we will keep on a straight face, but we take mental notes. We be like, oh, fuck no. We be like, fuck no. Word to bro. Am I bugging in the comments? We will go on a date. We will survive the date. It's survival after a certain point. And then we be like, we good.
And so when she left, I think he was probably
Relieved.
relieved.
Oh, yeah.
He's probably like, oh, thank God. Just go, lady.
I just got home from a date with a nice guy. He was so nice. He was sweet. He opened my door. He paid for the date. And I texted my situationship in the middle.
You texted your situationship. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, you on a date and you got a situationship. This is wild works.
Love it. Saying, am I seeing you tonight? Now, self-destruction, okay. Right? Whatever. But I actually felt it today. I felt like
This is why I say I really believe all women have a lot of options. I'm not gonna say why, but you could probably put 2 and 2 together.
Oh my, I do not want a relationship.
What are we talking about? Then why are you on a date? For what? You want a free meal, my nigga? I'm getting stressed out. Let me make sure I heard that right.
Self-destruction, okay, right, whatever. But I actually felt it today. I felt like, oh my, I do not want a relationship. My therapist has been in my head telling me that I am avoidant, right? And while that might be true, I also feel like I just don't want it. I just, again.
So take yourself out the dating pool because you leaving a lot of these dudes. You come into these dates, right? And you know you don't want a relationship. Other dude on the other end wants a relationship, which is why he's on a date with you. So essentially, he's already fighting a losing battle by simply even being in your presence, by simply matching with you, by simply even sending you a text and you going all the way through to a date. If you know that's not something you want, twin, please at least let it be known, and then you could continue your situationships. You know what I'm saying? Let it be known. I hope you're letting it be known. I'm going to assume that you're doing that. But by what you're saying, it sounds like you're not doing that. Right? But here we go.
Nothing. This guy was so sweet. He was incredible. He was funny. There was nothing awkward. Everything was great. He took me to the bookstore and then he took me to a bar. We watched his coworker play in a band. Everything was perfect.
Exquisite.
And then I was like, I just don't care. Don't want it. So I don't know where I'm going from here, but
Lonely Cat Lady is where she's going to go.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate your honesty. I'm not even mad at her for that. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? She's probably just going through something. Who knows? But I think, you know what I'm saying, I hope you're not continuing to see this dude. And you told him, you communicated that you don't want nothing from him. Don't try to do the spin back deluxe on bro either. Leave him alone. Word. Because he showed you a good time. That sounds like something straight out of a movie.
She'll be on TikTok here crying about, where did all the good men go? Why won't the bad boys chase me? Why won't any men commit? And, you know, it wouldn't hurt some of these women just to feel a little bit of shame sometimes.
Just a slither. What they be saying? Bring back shame? Some shit like that? The shame has left the chat.
A little bit of, I don't know, human.
I'm glad she said that because I always preach this in my videos. People lack humility. I always say this shit. I'm so glad I have a video that says this. So glad. Holy shit. I never thought I'd see the day.
And I know these women are on here looking for sympathy, but it's not coming from me.
Yo.
You know,
Shout out to T Red. I'm gonna drop a like. Original video will be in the comments, in the description. Man, I don't know what to tell y'all. Let me know y'all thoughts on this video. If y'all want me to react to anything specific, make sure to hit me up on Instagram. Also, if you guys want to learn how to grow on YouTube, my course is in the description as well. It's only $50. It's not $10,000. You could pay in 2 installments of $25 this month, $25 next month, or you could be like some of these scammers and pay $25, change the credit card number, and then not pay the other $25 because you're a scam. Yeah, it's all good, you know what I mean? But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen,